Hey, everybody. This is author Teresa Collins, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you about a message I got. Someone inboxed me and asked me about their relationship. They wanted to know what was wrong with their man. Uh, the only answer I had was, I don't know what's wrong with your man. But if you are having relationship issues and you need help, one of the questions, there are two questions that I would like to present to this individual so that she can really begin to work on her relationship and get the resolve that she is seeking. One of the questions you can ask first is, what's right with my man? So often we focus on the negative, that the positive is outweighed. And when we outweigh the positive, that's all we can see is the negative, and we won't see why the relationship is worth saving. So, in my opinion, that is one of the first questions you should ask. I don't care what the immediate situation is. He didn't listen to me. He didn't value my opinion. He did it without consulting me first. He spent this money. He didn't call me to let me know he was working late, whatever the case may be. The first thing is you ask yourself what is right with him, because that can give you a good sense on whether or not the relationship is worth salvaging, if it's even worth saving. If it's worth saving, then hey, you figure out a way to deal with those issues. Then the second question I think is a good question to ask is to ask, what's wrong with me? A lot of times, again, as I said, we are too busy putting all of the energy and the focus on our spouse and what's wrong with them, and we never consider ourselves to see what is wrong with us. But when we get to a position where we can actually examine ourselves and see what we're doing that can possibly hinder the relationship, or maybe once we examine ourselves, we will find out that there are some things that we can do to actually improve the relationship. Because if I look at myself and I see that I have a particular strength or quality that will enhance my husband, then that's what I would focus on. If I knew I had a way of pushing his buttons, I would stop pushing his buttons. If I had a way of calming him down when he gets all riled up, I would actually figure out a way to start using that strength that I have to help calm my husband down so that we can keep the peace in our relationship and make things work. So that's the situation that I look at in response to that inbox message that I got. What's wrong with my man? What's wrong with my woman? The answer for me is, I don't know. But you can figure it out. You two can figure that out together. And when you take the focus off of your partner, you get out of the judgment seat. You get in a position where you can be better, where you can be strengthened, because we marry our mates for a reason. We connect with them for a reason. We see qualities in them that we like. And in the beginning, in the honeymoon phase, there is no whole lot of issues and fights and concerns and the differences. Even the differences look sweet in the honeymoon phase. Oh, he looks so cute when he's angry. Well, after you've been married for a while, that's nerve-wracking. That's not cute. So you have to work on yourself. And those are the two questions that I suggest that anyone should ask themselves. Not so much focusing on the negative on your spouse. Focus on the positive in your spouse. That way you can be more willing and ready to work on the negatives to help the relationship flourish and move past whatever that stumbling block is, and then focus on the negative sides of you, because if you get better, in turn, most likely your spouse will be better. Somebody said I would do better if I knew better. So that's it for today. I'm author Teresa Collins. I'm signing out. If you're having relationship issues, if you feel that your relationship is toxic, or if you're stuck on addictions or anything like that, know that our not-for-profit organization, involvedinc.org, that's also our website, Involved Inc., INVOLVEDINC.org. Go to our website and kind of peruse around, look around, see the type of work that we do in the community. Most of our programs and support services come to you at no charge or a very minimum cost. So go to it and see how that we can help you. Again, this is Author Teresa Collins. I'm signing out. I'm saying peace, and I love you.